on the record for Hughes.
Are you a Donna B. Hughes?
Yes.
All right, this is case number 21 CR 30. State of Ohio versus Donna B. Hughes. Ms. Hughes, you were indicted by the grand jury back on March the 2nd for a charge of grand theft of motor vehicle by deception. It alleges that on about December 8 of 2020, you did purchase private Westview Motors property known as obtaining your control over 2003 GMC Yukon by deception. Now, if that is a fourth-degree felony and if convicted, could result in a prison sentence of between 6 and 18 months and fine of $5,000. Now, you're entitled to have an attorney to represent you in this matter, and if you cannot afford to hire one, won't be appointed. I see you have filled out a financial disclosure form. Is everything on this form correct, Mrs. Hughes?
Yes, sir.
You are currently employed at Edgewood Home Health.
I do that whenever they need extra aids.
So you're just on an as-needed basis then?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Is this the first time you've been in court on this case?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, the court appoints attorney Sarah Gardner of Hillsborough, Ohio to represent you. And in the absence of counsel, I'll enter a not guilty plea on your behalf. How long have you lived there at Red River Road?
For a little over 10 years.
Okay. And for some reason they weren't able to locate you there. You've never been convicted of a felony, have you?
No, sir.
Alright. Alright, well, the court then will set your first pre-trial for August the 11th at 2:30 p.m. Final pre-trial will be September the 1st at 2 o'clock p.m. Jury trial will be set for September the 23rd at 8 a.m. Now, I'm going to order you to be released on your own recognizance, which is your promise to appear. The clerk will prepare a bond for you to sign there at the sheriff's office, and the lieutenant there will also be giving you an assignment notice with your dates and times on it. If you fail to appear at any of the hearings, either those or any other hearings that may be scheduled in your case, then you could be prosecuted for an additional felony, and if convicted, sentenced on that, regardless of what happens in this case. Now, there's also additional conditions. You'll be required to pay a deposit of $171 for certain statutory required fees. I make arrangements to pay that to the clerk's office within 30 days. You'll be under pretrial supervision of the Highland County Probation Department, 117 East Main Street. That's located across from the Flyway Station uptown on the south side. You know where it's located?
Yes.
All right. You report there immediately upon your release this morning. Then you'll be required to report to them once a week for 4 weeks, and after that, as they determine, undergo random drug tests that they may order, provide phone numbers for home, cell, employer, have no contact with the alleged victim or any of its employees. If recommended by the probation department, You'll be evaluated for substance abuse or mental health issues, and the treatment is indicated that you're to enroll in and follow that during the course of this case while it's pending. You'll also be under house arrest as your residence. You have to be there at all times unless you're working. You can't work or go to front work as needed. You can also look for other work employment, but you'll have to keep the probation department informed in advance of that, and they'll explain to you how that works. You can also go to any medical appointments, any court proceedings, or in this or any other case, or appointment with an attorney or probation officer, this or any other case. You can also go to any kind of educational programming, job training, schooling, GED classes, college courses, etc. You can also attend church services. Other than that, you have to be there at all times. And if you fail to comply with any of the bond requirements, then the court could revoke your bond and have you held in custody until further order of the court. You have any questions, Ms. Hughes?
So Your Honor, right now?
All right, so as soon as you get released, then you're to report to the probation department. All right? Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
Wow. Did you see her?